Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. Okay, so I forgot to record this at the start, so we're streaming it. So YouTube, you're gonna have fun. All right, so this is the game. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I'm already feeling pretty comfortable with how the star. Again, you don't really need the star pointer all that much, but it's nice to have. Oh no, Bowser's attacking again! Surprise, surprise. So yeah, it's a pretty typical Mario story, you know, nothing you haven't seen before here. You know, Bowser attacks, steals the princess in the castle, destroys a mushroom kingdom, blah blah blah. You gotta go save her instance. And she's holding Luma. We'll get into that later. Here's Bowser. He wants some fun and action. Princess Peach, you are formally invited. Bowser wants to create his own galaxy. So Bowser is a jerk, clearly. I mean, that's nothing new. He's figured out space-age technology. Alright, so we go. I don't have that ability yet. Maybe I don't have that ability yet. I didn't think about that. I'm coming, Peach. I'm coming. The hope is I just didn't have that ability, which I think might be the case. But if not, we might need to figure something out. We have our boob spaceship here, our tri-boob. Some high-powered lasers right there, I'll tell you what. So yeah, this is just a prologue. There's nothing special here. I would take that time to probably do more than what I did there and actually learn some of the things you gotta do. And you know, it's still a Mario game. It's, you know, you still got some pretty, you know, normal things that are gonna pop up. But you have some new abilities. Take your time to figure out some stuff and you know, go from there. As you can see, Mario is, or the castle is being taken away by Bowser because Bowser's a dick. Surprise, surprise. Absolutely nothing. Mario! And Mario said, this means, hey, Kamek, how's it going? Why is Mario just standing? He's just standing there. menacingly. And yep, they have now taken the princess into deep space. And yeah, and now we are full bore into Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, and wait, no, we're not. Still cutscenes. This is a very cutscene heavy beginning, just like Super Mario Sunshine was. Well, now you're on a random little planet by yourself. And this little Luma friend turns into a bunny. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Okay. Where are you? Okay. They want to play hide and seek. To catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Well, that's kind of messed up. So one thing to keep in mind here is you can actually shoot star bits at these guys to stun them. But it's kind of hard doing this one. And this is not the only time you're going to be doing this mission. I think there's at least one more of this version, probably multiple. I know at least one, but... Yeah, he should have hidden in the crater. Oh, so somebody did the crater. Yeah, nice. The thing about Mario Galaxy is when you're first getting used to it, it can be a little disorienting with how the gravity works, but honestly, it doesn't take long to get there. Alright, so somebody's hidden in the pipe. It doesn't take long to get used to. Well, you shouldn't have got yourself caught. Alright, so they want you to help their mama, and this is the introduction to Rosalina. Oh no, pretty popular character, even though she's only appeared in this game and a cameo in Galaxy 2. Oh, I mean in Full Bore. You could play as her in Super 3D Land. Or Super Mario 3D World, sorry. But this is Princess Rosalina. So was a character introduced here in Super Mario Galaxy, is a pretty popular character from all things considered. And honestly, they do a good job of giving some backstory to her, something you don't see in Mario games very often. Not like through the game itself, but through like chapters you can read in storybooks later on, but you can watch me from afar. That's creepy. Her name is Rosalina. You watch and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Got you, Rosalina. So, the same Luma can give you trust you with his care. Lumas are pretty cool dudes. You have the ability to spin now. Shake. You can also spin with Y. Okay, that's gonna be what I need more than anything. Okay, they want to... Basically, Bowser stole our Grand Stars. That's how he got all this power. And yeah, now we're in the game proper. In the game proper. Shake or press to spin things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies slow. So with the Pro Controller, you can shake like this. Oh yeah, shake like this. Or you can shake with Y, which honestly I think I prefer. I think this game really wants you to... I feel like this game wants you to play with Joy-Cons. And I'm in the I'm good category. so, all right, first mission. This is a good starting mission. It's got the bad news. Mirror's matchup. So this is another thing you'll get a lot through Galaxy. You'll have to find star chips, a lot of them. So this is kind of your beginning mission here. Kind of show you everything. Get kind of used to the controls. Then you find all these meteors. Will hurt you. You get coins. You refill your health. You get 3 hit points. You can still do that move. You can still somersault. You can shit out Goombas with your hands. You can break ice with the spin attack, and you will need that for this case to get a point star. So now we got our launch star here. Yeah, Mario Galaxy is a really fun game. It's got some really great music. Obviously, it has the legendary Just the Galaxy one that everyone knows. I don't know what that did. I didn't know you could do that. Get me out of here! Whoa, we should have the cure. You could shake or press Y to spin them around, make them dizzy. Once it's done, just run into them. It's basically saying just do that on some enemies, and the big Goombas don't die from the spin. The small ones do. That's something to keep in mind, and that Goomba is going to cause me issue then. Yep. That was kind of unfortunate. Thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? Not a problem, Luma. Just for you, because you're adorable. He's gonna transform. I always wonder if they transform. Is that like they dead? I mean, legitimate question. But yeah, to use those star launchers, you have to spin them. These regular Goombas, you can just do what you always did and pop them as like before. But they really want you to use a spin attack, which honestly is a pretty good ability, if I'm not being honest with you. It is a little bit more, maybe at times, on like these types of planets. Maybe a little bit more safe to hit people. But they got Goomba. But yeah. So if you play this game, you've never played it before, and this looks disorienting, it can be. Once you figure out, once you get used to it, honestly, I don't think this is that bad at all. But that is just my opinion. Yeah, not everyone thinks the same way as I do. Okay. Right, they have to save the Grand Star. Using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. Alright, let's gotta find a way to stop that terrible, terrible machine. Now this is showing you that you can hit switches, and you'll do that a lot in Mario Galaxy as well. Overall though, like I said, I really do like this game a lot. It's genuinely one of my favorite games to play. I've beaten it 120 stars at multiple occasions. Okay, I know, I've already been doing it. There we go. Yeah, just turn them all blue, which weirdly you can turn back yellow. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but you can do that, as a matter of fact. Well, I almost died because I wasn't paying attention. And that is our Grand Star. We got our first Grand Star. You find some of these basically in like Bowser battles, mainly. They'll open up things. They'll light up certain areas here. I think in Bowser Jr. battles actually. They'll light up certain parts of this Star Observatory ship. And that acts as your guide of what world you want to go to. So a similar vein of 64 and Sunshine. I think it's a lot more diverse than Sunshine, which I like. No. So, but yeah, this is what you're doing. There is 6 of them to collect, so there's gonna be 6 worlds to go to. I think there's actually 7 worlds. 7 little rooms, I should say, rooms. Grand stars do count as stars. Now we have that. Star bits are important to collect. Make sure you collect them. Oh, they uncover galaxies. So this is new, the Terrence, and the Terrence has individual galaxies in it. Another cutscene! So that is the middle of the beacon. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star. But at least now the poor Lumas will survive now. Alright, so she's pretty happy you saved the Grand Star. That's her family, these Lumas, all these Lumas. She basically, you know, you find out later she basically rescued them and they took to her, and she has a pretty tragic backstory actually. I'm not really gonna show off the storybook time, honestly. It actually gets kind of dark, but you get a little bit of a story here, and you know, and it's you know. It is what it is, and in this part, it's just telling you what happened to her. So Bowser was somehow able to kick their ass. I don't know, but he discovered the way of traveling the universe. Blah 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 blah. She has a request. Okay. So these domes is where they observe the galaxies from domes. The Terrence. Okay. I will do that, Rosalina. Yes, I agree. And we will save our game. But this is a common observatory. There's a lot of stuff going on here. This is going to be your main little area of escapade. Eventually something's going to pop up to show you. You can go into other areas that are darkened, but I mean, there's really no reason to right now. But this place is kind of big for a hub world. So keep that in mind. So right now it's pretty bare. We got to, that's an interesting little green star launcher that's hidden out. You can talk to all these Lumas. I'm not going to. Most of them don't say anything too important. That has a 1-up unit. This will be important later. But yeah, so this is so we really have no reason to stay behind. So let's go into our first world. Well, this dome acts as an eye to the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into the blue pole star, it will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Alright, and use a pole star, you just point your... You can just use your hand here. I have a feeling this is going to be... Pole stars are going to be fun. So this is... So yeah, so this is gonna be your next little thing where areas want to go to. Like Mario 64 initially started in their game with the doors. You had to have a certain amount of power stars to unlock these galaxies or doors in that game, and that kind of abandoned it. This game doesn't abandon it. You need to continue collecting them as you go. Well, except for the star doors in Mario 64, they kept that. But yeah, so this is basically telling you the more you power. So we only have one real choice right now, and that's this one. And so let's go there. But we can't open up these yet, interestingly enough, and we can't open up these because we don't have enough stars. So we'll just go to good old Good Egg Galaxy. But so they're saying that we have some power stars here. So let's do it. Let's go to our first world. 25 minutes in. On Twitch. I don't know, there's gonna be some editing probably on YouTube, obviously. Where's my phone at? What did I do with it? It felt like honestly, I gotta gotta tell you, the way this feels for the cursor isn't horrible. It feels like you're using the line, which I don't know the best thing. But. So the first one's gonna go see Dino Piranha. We get a boss fight right from the get-go. And don't worry, we'll be seeing them again. Smart. My recommendation is try to get as much stars as you can, star bits as you can. You're gonna need those later on. Not necessarily in this level per se. So these guys, if you jump on top of them, they give you a coin. But if you spin attack them, they actually give you star bits. You can find star bits anywhere, honestly. Or we can go down here, or we can go over here to this pipe. Let's go to the pipe. There's some bridges to go to. This is sending you down here, right where those bridges go as well. We have a box here. Lots of star bits. Don't worry about star bits being on. Star bits are never in short supply in this game. One thing you can do with star bits, you can shoot enemies and it stuns them for a bit. Always important. Every 50 in a level you get is a 1-up, which is always nice. And I think it's every 50 after that, so it's not just 50 you get one. If you get 100, you get another one. 150, you get another one. So, you know, you have some incentive to get these. Hey, buddy. Ah. But yeah, so you're gonna take some damage, especially when you first start off and you're not used to the game. Now, there is a line that gets held behind, so if you have to come back to this one for some reason, it actually shows you the line of each star launcher. Alright, here, you know, we did this before. We just had to put the star chips. Be careful of this little bit more discolored greenish looking thing that actually slows Mario down. Avoid that if you can. If you spin attack into the red part of these boulders, it will actually destroy them, but that's not the easiest thing to do. Not recommended is basically what I was saying. We gotta find the last one here. It's right here. And we're pretty close to the star launcher, so that's good. If you ever need hints, you have some boards here. So this is grab a sprout vine, shake it, and twirl it up. You can also twirl with Y. So again, same thing that we did before. Killing that thing will make the spine come up sometimes. So keep spinning, and boom. Nope. Mario Galaxy. But this is the gist of the game. Man, I keep taking nasty hits. These things here you can hit, and they can destroy that stuff, like it's always. Oh shit! I got hit by the recoil. If you fall off this planet in that black hole, you die. It's an instant kill. Don't do that. No fun. Oh, that's where the... Oh, this guy you don't want to try jumping on. Just use these things to smack him around a bit. And it'll be fun. come up here. Those guys aren't really a threat. Whoa, so. Well, there you go. I got 100 star bits, another one up. But now it is boss time. So one thing about this game, just like Sunshine and unlike 64, when you go into a specific star, you really can only do that star. So that's kind of unfortunate. Unlike Mario 64, where you could kind of do like almost any of them. But with this boss, you want to hit his tail here, and it breaks his egg, and you're going to want to do that again multiple times. This is the first boss. You're trying to kill him maybe, which is more good in a way. But honestly, this battle is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's nothing too crazy here. He gets angry after that hit. He says a ton of star bits. He will try to attack you. Smack him in the head another time. You ain't dead yet. You gotta do it 3 times after the egg's off. Mario tradition, 3 times. Oh, and he goner. And we got our first regular power star of the match. Of the game. I love the star kits theme. You got a star. It's a nice little theme there.